Hello, good day and welcome to Henzy tutorials. In today's video, we're going to see exactly how you can upload an ebook to Amazon so that you can start selling and making as much money as you want. The first thing you want to do after you open your Amazon account, you come over here where you have Bookshop and click on Bookshop. So once the Bookshop comes up, you'll see a place where they'll ask you to create a new title or series, which is at the top. You will click on it. And then we have about four options here. Now the Kindle, this is actually for ebook. This one is for paperback. This is the hardcover, and this one is if you want to merge books together. However, in the course of this video, I'll just focus on the Kindle, and probably in my next video I will talk about the paperback. So you click on create ebook. So come over here, you enter the title of your book. I'm going to call the name of my book Mental Health Issues. Then you could have a subtitle, maybe something, whatever the case is. Now, if you've not watched my video on how you can create an ebook with the help of AI, I think that's something you should actually watch. I'm going to leave that video at the end of this video. I will drop that video at the end of this video. Or probably you can check in the description of this video so that you can get aligned with everything and you can start publishing as quickly as possible. Now, I'm not doing a series. I'm not bothering about that. So this is for those who I'm not going to bother about that. Now, then for your name, you can decide to use whatever name it is you want to use. I can call this Pat Green. You could also decide to make use of a pen name. Maybe you don't want to use your real name. You just want to use a pen name. If you have contributors, you add the names of your contributors here. Then, of course, a description. This description, when creating your description, it's always good that this is SEO optimized. So based on what people are searching for. So probably maybe in another video, I would likely look at that. But one of the things you can simply do is you can go over to ChatGPT or Grok or any of the LLMs that you have and then tell them based on your topic or give them your book and then tell them that they should generate a script for you or a description for you for your book that you put on Amazon. As long as this is SEO, that's a search engine optimized, you're most likely bound to have people buy your book. So do you own the publishing right? Of course, if you did the whole writing yourself, click on this. Now, do you have sexually explicit images? If it's no. And then the reading age. So this is crucial depending on the age for which your book was reading from. It's for teenagers, maybe you want to choose from 13 years, and stuff like that. Whatever the age range, you fix that in. So what's your primary marketplace? This is the place where you want to choose. Are you specific to a particular country? If not, you just click on amazon.com and leave it that way. Now for categories, you would have to choose okay, so I need to answer this one. Yes, I own the copyright. Audience, no. So I don't have any sexually explicit image in my book. Then because I've started writing a book already, so I'll just let's see, I'm going to do something that looks more like a mock-up. Okay, I need a description for mental health issues for Amazon KDP. SEO optimized. So this is exactly what I'm going to do there. I just wait for the answer to come out and then so it's giving me about another book, but don't worry. So this is what we're going to do. I'll just copy this. I'll just take the first part, which is up here, and just for the sake of this tutorial so that we can move over to other things as quickly as possible. It has already given me some keywords, but I just need to fill this in. So I put this in there. And then so the next thing we want to do is categories. So you need to find, okay, the book I'm writing, where does it fall under? Let's say if you're writing a book on mental health, self-help was basically one of the places. you might want to look at what was your book really addressing. So maybe anxieties, emotions, eating disorder. I just choose a couple of them, you know, and then I'm allowed to choose about three. So if you don't want to choose three from here, what you can simply do is you've chosen one category already. So what you simply do is you click on add another category. So you see this one is already showing here. So I'll come over here again and select another category, maybe health and fitness, and then I can choose general. Then and then again, if I want to take another category, I'll pick another category, maybe something I feel that aligns very well. I can still take self help the second time, and stress management is probably what I want. And when I'm done, I click on save categories. You're only permitted to take only three categories. So the next thing I want to do is the keywords. So of course, I got some keywords here. So I'm going to be making use of those keywords that I was given. So you can see here, it's gave me keywords. I just copied them, Um, so I already know what I'm going to be doing here. So some of the keywords will the same hobby. So I already know I'll just take two for each. I'll paste that here. Take another two again. So take this. So do that again. So we're almost done there. Let's take this one. So you can always go through the keywords. If you feel it's something, you choose the ones that you feel that perfectly fits what it is that you're doing. I mean, it has to fit perfectly. So I do this and then I paste this in here, and then when I'm done, so here, do I want to do a pre-order? So a pre-order is where people maybe will have to order before the book is published. You want to do that for advertisement, that's up to you. If not, you click on save and continue. So one once this is done, the next phase you have to go to will have to deal with pricing. Yes, so do you want to apply digital rights? Now, the purpose of digital rights is so that other people cannot copy your content. So that is really up to you. Then you come over here to upload your manuscript. So for your manuscripts, I already have a book ad riffing, something about no, it seems like I probably deleted it or something like that. So what I'll just do here is I'm going to click on, so I'll use this. I'll just pick any book, any of the books that I have here. And then I'll pick this one. I'm just using this to show you an example. So here you see they're asking me for another format. So by rights, you should upload a docs format. That is Google. You could use Google Docs, that's Word document, or you upload. Now this is for the ebook precisely. This is basically for the ebook precisely. So this is exactly what you're supposed to upload. You choose that to upload. Then you need to add a cover. So for your cover, so you most likely want to make use of maybe something like you could come here to design using this their cover creator to design. But if you don't want to do that, you don't want to use this to do your designs. So you can see some of the designs they already produced here. So if you're comfortable with it, you can edit them. But I don't want to do that because I already have a book design, and that's the reason why I'm not doing that. So if you've already designed something already, then that's a good. You click down here, upload a cover photo. So let me let you know something. ChatGPT for me was quite good with designing my cover, and so this is one cover I designed using ChatGPT. Now, Nano Banana, that is Google Gemini, can also design a book cover for you. And now what they are saying is that they want a JPEG. So I need to ensure, I think the TIFF was what worked for me, not even the JPEG. So if I'm able to lay my hands on the TIFF document, I think that would be a good one for us. So I don't have it here. I think I should have that maybe in downloads. I'll just check through for it. So you just have, okay, so if your image is in JPEG, one of the things you can easily do is you can convert JPEG. So let's go here. We'll do JPEG to TIFF. It's a good thing that we are going through all this process. So that's a converter that we have there. And all I need to do is to add from device. I click from device, and then it takes me over to so this is it. I'll click on open, and then I just convert this. So within about a minute or so, or less than a minute, you will definitely have it. So I'll click on download. I'll download the file. The file is already there. So all I need to do is so open it up and see, and then we'll add it so you can see how easy that is. So we'll go over to downloads, and then this time around, so this is our book cover in CIM. So I'm going to come over here and then click on upload again. So when I click on upload, downloads, and then that's the book in TIFF. You can see .tif there. So let's upload and see how this goes. So yeah, sometimes this could delay a little. But once you are done with this, the next thing that you want to look at is they're going to ask you a question about if your content is AI generated. Mine is AI generated. I'm not going to lie. So then I clicked on here some sections with extensive editing. I just fixed that in, and then I did this one also, one of few AI generated with extensive editing. So I did that as well. I chose those as well. They're going to ask you, so you enter one here. What did you use for my images? Gemini or ChatGPT, whatever the case is, ChatGPT. So whatever the case is, you just go ahead and then you do that. So once this is done, yeah, result is called a launch previewer. But I need to let you know about something here. Okay, so now so this becomes important. If you don't have this ISBN, don't bother about it. There's still a way you can still get it. So so this I'm going to click. I don't know if my informative images include text. So I click on this. I confirm it's to be through. Now, so to see what my book is going to look like, I've gone back to click on the launch previewer, which is what is here. So our book is going to open up, and then we're really going to see exactly what it is that we've created. So this is our book. And then you can see here if there are any issues like spelling or images or whatever it is going to show you now. And then these issues can also be emailed to your email address. So I just click on continue, allow that. So this is what my ebook is going to look like. So you can see here. So this is it. This is what my book looks like. This is what it looks like. So you can see everything for yourself. So with this, you can change the device. If it's the Kindle e-reader you're using, this is what it's going to look like on the Kindle e-reader for you. So tables of content, the beginning, the cover, any part of it you can go. If you want to increase the font of the font size is up to you. Whatever it is you want to do, that's up to you. So you just want to set it. So you can see now the fonts are quite bigger. So it's up to you for you to see what it really looks like. So if it's a tablet, you go back to your tablet, click on it and see things for yourself. That's what a tablet is going to look like for those who are reading on a tablet. So I've basically seen everything it is, how my ebook is supposed to look like. I will come out of this place. And then the next thing I'll do is I'll click on save and continue. So Yeah, so for this one, I didn't do any translation. So I'm going to click none on translation. Then I click on continue. So once we are done, the final phase of this is for me to fix in the pricing on my book. So if you want your book to be on the KDP Select, now the purpose of the KDP Select means that you're going to be on a 90 days program where your book is going to be offered to Kindle ebooks, and this code it allows you to run discount and participate in the promotion. Exactly. So something like that. So your books, please put all territories worldwide, right? And then primary marketplace. So I remember, so in my previous videos, I've spoken about royalty. Now this is the royalty. You choose the particular royalty that you want. If you want 35% royalty, this is the price list that you can choose from for your price list from 0.99 to this. If you want 70% royalty, so this is exactly what you're going to choose. So your pricing is going to be to 2.99 to this. So if I choose 9.99, that price is going to apply to all of them automatically. You can see it will apply to every single one of them. So if you feel you want to reduce the pricing for anyone, you can go ahead and reduce. Now, since my rate is 35%, so 70%, the royalty here is $3.5, and then my royalty is going to be 6.7. So if there's going to be delivery, which is what you're seeing here, 0.3 dollars and all that, so they're going to take all their fees out of it, and then when they are done, the 70%. So this is actually without VAT, so you know. So that's why I told you about this. Is after this pricing, now this is the price for each one. It's from this particular price that deductions will be made, and then it's from this particular price that deductions will be made. And after deductions have been made, withholding tax will also be done. So once you're done, you click on publish your Kindle ebook, or you can simply save as a draft. Now, having come far in this video, if you found this video quite helpful, don't forget to subscribe. In my next video, I'm going to explain to you how to go about designing your e-cover for your book. And then we're going to be making use of AI to do this. You're going to see how easy it is for you to design a book using AI. Not something that's going to stress you. And then, but designing the ebook is the first thing. The second and the most important part is you getting the right alignment for your book. If your alignment is wrong in your book, have it at the back of your mind that you're going to have quality issues on Amazon. So that's not going to be good. So now, after you're done publishing your book, in probably about 3 days time, if you don't have any issues, Amazon is going to get back to you via email and tell you your book has been published. So you just sit tight there and then wait for your money to keep rolling. Thank you very much for watching.